Escalante starts Race Jenkins, Xander Griffin, Alonzo Gardner, Mac Porter, and Jackson Colton. For Milford, they start Carson Cheney, Kilo Tsotsi, Sadler Barnes, Colton Barnes, and Kason Kessler. Tip controlled by the Tigers. Tsotsi in the corner. Tries to find Sadler Barnes, but kicked out of bounds by Alonzo Gardner. Tsotsi, an athletic play inside, misses, grabs his own miss and puts it back for two. Kilo Tsotsi starts the scoring for the Tigers. Some full court pressure from Milford. Escalante struggles to handle it, but they get a fortunate bounce. And the two falls into the hands of Alonzo Gardner. All squared at two. Sadler. Great look inside, out. Back to Colton Barnes, and he connects. 2 possessions, 2 baskets for Milford. At the other end, a strong take from Jackson Cottom, but it's stuffed from behind. Colton the other way, and he finishes for the easy deuce. Back-to-back baskets for Colton Barnes. Escalante trying to settle down their offense. Milford in a 2-3 zone. They go inside to Gardner, back out. Mac Porter has it taken away, and Colton Barnes streaking down the side again, but that time too strong off the glass.
Hey, Tyler, it's good to see Colton Barnes back out on the floor. We missed him in the region tournament. After he won state wrestling, he had a knee injury in his championship match, and he hasn't played for almost 3 weeks.
And you see how quick he is back out there. Those Barnes, very good athletes. And Colton wasting no time getting involved, and so is Kason Kessler. He steps out and knocks down the three. A quick 9-2 lead.
Bangs in a Bryce Canyon City three. Sosi jumps up with an interception. Intercepts that pass, an outlet pass to Colton Barnes again.
6 early points for Colton Barnes, early 9-point lead, and timeout Escalante on state championship basketball. Brought to you by Legacy Ace Hardware on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Imagine a cool winter sunrise with the sound of skates gliding across smooth ice, adding to the soundtrack of winter in Bryce. With the unveiling of the Bryce Canyon Ice Ribbon. The Ice Ribbon offers a meandering path with music echoing through the pines. Ruby's Inn provides crowd-pleasing activities that include ice skating, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing, with equipment rentals on site. Book now at ruby'sinn.com.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout for banking designed to help you score more. Zions Bank is for you. Mike Ahlstrom, the all-around handyman, is back from Fillmore. Return to the booth. We missed him.
Yeah, you guys carried on well without me. I was watching a little bit. You don't need me up here. You do a great job.
No, you and David and Elizabeth, you all run such a good show. A great outlet pass from Tsotsi to Sadler Barnes, and he lays it in for his first two.
That's just a post pattern, isn't it, from Sosi to Barnes?
That's exactly right.
See how many mixed sport metaphors I can make up here.
Oh!
Went off the face and going the other way.
Yeah,
Colton Barnes is fouled.
Mac Porter took the Sadler were trying to get a highlight behind the back pass. Obviously didn't mean to throw it right off of Mac Porter's face,
right.
but it did. And Mac wiggles his face out, and he's good to go. First free throw good for Colton at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. You can't ask for much better of a start if you're Coach Barnes and the Tigers.
Missed that one, but Milford with the rebound. There's 3 on the way, rattles off, put back up and in. Carson Cheney.
Already 5 different Tigers have scored. They lead at 16-2. 14-0 run after it was tied at 2, just about 20 seconds into the game.
Jenkins yo-yos up top, looks left side to Cottom. You know, it's, nice backdoor cut, hits him in stride, laid up and in by Cage Lyman. That was a nice design play.
Yeah, good patience from Race to let it develop. Xander Griffin checks in for the Moquis. Oh, and they just ran that same play on the first inbounds of the game, and they get a very good look again. Sozi unable to convert, but they just love throwing it up to the athletic Sozi.
Barnes to Sadler, Barnes in the corner. Bryce Canyon City 3. Milford is on a roll tonight.
They're getting whatever they want on those inbounds plays. That time they draw it up for Sadler. He's now just 21 points away from 1,500 on his career. Sadler getting up in Race Jenkins' grill and forces a turnover. The other way, good pass ahead.
It was a nice no-look pass and a good redirect by Colton Barnes to save it.
How about 19 points, and we're just barely 6 minutes into the game. This offense playing really well for Milford, and Sozi will have a chance to add to it.
Gardner fouls Sozi on the shot.
Sozi gets the friendly roll. Sozi, the senior, averages just over 13 points and nearly 9 rebounds a game.
You know, I look at this lane violation there. It takes the free throw away from Sozi, but I look at this Milford team and I see, you know, when we were talking earlier today about Rich Rebels and they're senior heavy, this Milford Tiger team has a lot of seniors on it, Tyler.
Last game, both teams were senior heavy. I believe the Paiute game, both teams very senior heavy. We've seen a couple of those teams. Good look to Sozi and a good finish inside. He has 5 early points.
22 in the quarter, still 2 minutes to go in the quarter.
The Tigers already with 3 different players with at least 5 points.
Goes out of bounds off the hands of Lyman, Cannon Lyman. We will try to keep you updated on the score. The score bot is
correct score should be 22-4. Sadler
off the dribble. That is a tough shot, and he made it look good, but just missed. Sozi 3, rims out.
Oh, wow, good. Good rebound from Boston Sullivan. It was, I believe, Xander Griffin who nearly got this stuff, but he gets called for the foul. Well, Mike.
Yes, sir.
People in Fillmore they're gonna be happy to get their hot chocolate, aren't they?
They're gonna have their hot chocolate. You know, can't live without your hot chocolate, apparently.
If anybody's driving through Fillmore, make sure to stop at the Hertz gas station and get your fixed and made with love from Mike Ahlstrom hot chocolate.
That's right. 1 of 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. So see to Sadler Barnes.
Great pass from Sadler to Colton.
Sullivan 3 off the iron. Rebound, Colton Barnes.
It's good to see Colton get up. That looked like it could have been a dangerous fall. Sadler misses the 2.
Almost rims out, or rims in, but outlet pass ahead to Sosi. Tipped back up by Sullivan.
Good job of following the play. Sosi forced with a tough finish, but he's there.
Toby LaOrange in the game for Milford. Tip takeaway by Sullivan.
Sullivan with quick 5. So 5 different players already in the first quarter with at least 5 points. They're on pace for a big offensive output.
Lyman going for the ball, knocks it out of bounds. Artorius Griffin in for Moquis. Catch, shoot, 3 off the iron, off the top of the backboard. Rebound, Tigers. Back into Griffin and 1.
Good hustle play to stay with it. Mac Porter got the steal and then tossed it in to Griffin, and a good finish. Chance for a 3-point play from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. When you were gone, I don't know if you heard it, but Mason, he said this is how you'd get your 3-point plays.
That is the only way I ever made a 3-pointer. It took me 2 shots to get there.
Great pass from to Sullivan from Sadler Barnes for the layup at the buzzer, and a flawless first quarter from Milford. They lead 29-7 on state championship basketball. Brought to you by SC Broadband on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Big or small, life is a collection of defining moments. And at Southern Utah University, these moments happen all the time. This is where you find your people, where new friends become like family, where you face challenges with confidence, knowing you have a supportive community cheering you on. These moments are more than just memories. They define who you are and who you will become. This is where you soar. See your future at suu.edu.
Tandem Contractors is a licensed general contractor specializing in dirt work, concrete, utility installation, and septic systems, serving Garfield County and the surrounding area. Call Tell today, 435-690-0243.
We welcome you into the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family and fueled by trust. I'm Tyler Gibb with Mike Ahlstrom, Aiden Ford, our producer, and Mason Ahlstrom on the camera.
Another takeaway by the Tigers. They start this quarter just like they ended the first. Oh, into Sullivan, little leap and leaner twisting. LaOrange.
Colton Barnes picks up where he left off in the first quarter. He's already into double figures with 10. And I'll tell you, Mike, this Milford team looks as good as anybody we've seen today.
They are on point tonight, aren't they, Tyler?
They are. And looks like a foul called away from the ball.
Caught him. So 32-7. 32-7. There we go. Taken out of the air by La Orange. Outlet pass to Sadler Barnes. Yo-Yos, drives in, blocked and fouled.
How many athletes does this Milford team have? I mean, La Orange on that steal on the inbounds comes across the middle like a free safety and just takes it. You've got all sorts of athletes around this Milford roster.
You know, and I think a lot of it is, Tyler, and all these schools are this way, but, you know, in 1A, most of your athletes are multi-sport athletes. Milford's had a really good football program for a lot of years. They have some really good wrestlers on their basketball team. Some really good athletes on this roster for the Tigers. First one's good from Sadler. Second one as well on the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
And that's what's great about 1A too, is you have athletes that are able to play and kind of learn different things from different sports, as opposed to maybe just picking one sport and playing that. These athletes get to really just play with a lot, and there's different skills, you know, whether it's wrestling or football or baseball, that can translate
right
into basketball and vice versa.
100%. The Race Jenkins tried to get that into Cottom, and the pass went off Cottom's arm out of bounds. Trying to dance the tightrope down there is Carson Cheney. Goes out of bounds.
Everybody gear up for Fab Rats.
Get your thumbs warmed up. You can do some research.
Fab Rats trivia coming up.
A takeaway and a nice job by Jenkins getting back and knocking the ball out of the hands of DeWald. Up in the air. Lyman off the mark. Put back by Griffin, won't go.
Griffin's given some good minutes off the bench, some good hustle plays. Well, let's play some Fab Rats. Fab Rats is an entertaining, family-friendly YouTube channel. We ask a trivia question. You email your answer to uhsslive@gmail.com to win some Fab Rats swag. The question is, what is the name of Paul's 49 Chevy tilt bed wrecker? Again, what is the name of Paul's 49 Chevy tilt bed wrecker? Email your answer to uhsslive@gmail.com for jerky, a t-shirt, or a beanie.
Oh, Cheney got away with a travel and then puts it up and in.
36-7 is the score now. Milford leads. Inside, Alonzo Gardner, his second basket. He's got 4 points.
That was a good feed and a good entry pass by the Moquis to get that ball to Gardner. Sullivan to Sosi, down on the low block. Kaysen Kessler. 38-9.
Escalante, good drive, cut off. Out in the corner, Lyman for three, no good. Sosi hitting the back.
Somehow comes up with the ball. He just misses the shot. Hey, Tyler, I think Mason's got a sideline report for us from Larry H. Miller, Utah Summer Games sideline.
Let's throw it to Mason.
All right, so I went down and talked to Coach, Escalante's coach, before the game started. I asked him what his game plan was going in, and he just said they wanted to lock up Sadler Barnes. They did not want him to touch the ball, and they thought scoring would come, or no scoring is going to come. They just needed to play really good, hard defense. So, yeah, that's your Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report. Back to you guys in the Blackburn propane broadcast booth.
Thank you, Mason. And they have limited Sadler barns about as well as you can. The only problem is everybody else for Milford has stepped in, and Sadler still has 7, but a lot of Tigers getting in on the action. Thank you, Mason. And no good is Sullivan. Sheeny skies for the rebound, and Sosi, he connects. And there we talk about it, all the different Tigers getting involved. This is a timeout. That sideline report was Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games report. For a complete schedule and list of sports, register today at utahsummergames.org. We'll take a timeout.
Utah Independent Bank, locally owned with branches to serve you in Beaver, Salina, Monroe, and Milford. Our loan officers and staff are ready to serve you for all your banking needs. Bank with people you know and trust. Get custom banking with custom ideas and custom solutions at Utah Independent Bank.
From humble beginnings to major discoveries in genetics, medicine, computer science, engineering, and every other corner of campus. It's been a remarkable 175 years, and we are still climbing.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. 44-9, 4:20 to go in the first half. It's kind of been all Milford all the time. They have really been the first team I've seen so far come out and absolutely be dominant from the tip.
They have. They wasted no time. Jackson caught him, scored on the other end for Escalante, but the offense from Milford, if you watch these guys play, so many weapons all around the floor. I have a hard time seeing them get slowed down. You really just have to keep up with the Tigers. Lyman for 3. No good. Sadler on the break. Throws it up to Colton Barnes and can't convert, but Sadler will take it for 3. Splash. Double figures for Sadler Barnes. He has 10, and he is now 16 points away from 1,500 in his career. Sadler, an incredible career, great season. He leads the state for 1A in points.
How many have hit the 1,500 mark? Because 1,000 is a high mark in the state record books, but 1,500 is like your rare air there. Lob into Sosi.
Yeah, Sadler hit 1,000 in the state tournament last year. Yeah, I believe he finished the season at exactly 1,000 points.
Wow.
And then he scored nearly 500 this season. He's just 16 points shy of 500 on the year.
Lyman, little baseline jumper, good. The freshman, Cannon Lyman.
Inside the turnaround from DeWald, no good.
Race Jenkins caught him threes off the mark. Sadler Barnes with the rebound. I love watching a team that when they get the rebound, their head comes up and they look up court. Sadler kind of inadvertent pass to Colton Barnes, and he puts it up for 2.
I believe, if I'm not wrong, Tice Barney leads 1A in career scoring.
He had almost 2,000, didn't he?
He had 1,985, so 15 shy of 2,000. Wow. Where I'm looking at, it doesn't go beyond that. It shows, I believe, the top 10 in career points for all.
So what's the lowest?
Utah High School. The lowest on there is 1,970.
Oh.
Tice is 9th.
I thought there was
all-time.
1,000 points that just had who had hit 1,000. but maybe not. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Race Jenkins misses his first. Nope, I'm mistaken, it looks like. There's a first time for everything. I can't even get it out. First time for everything. Misses them both, but a rebound. Moquis kicks it out. Jackson caught him. 3 off the front of the iron. Colton Barnes to Sadler. Easy lay-in on the other end.
And it just has been so, it's almost like quiet, but just so efficient. Sadler already at 12 points, and you wouldn't even know it. Just so good at scoring in all facets, so it makes it look easy. And before you know it, he's already in double figures.
Ball tipped out of bounds by the Moquis. Number 15 and number 0, Griff Walker is 0. I don't have a 15.
Keisler Merriweather, the junior, number 15.
Merriweather. Barnes to Dwald, dribbles it out of bounds. Minute 28 to go in the first half, 53-13. Tigers. Is that scoreboard still down? Still down.
The scoreboard and hot chocolate machines, it's been a rough day if you're one of those two things.
Technical difficulties all around. Nice lob inside. They get it down to the big man, Mac Porter, his first bucket for the Moquis. 53-15. Bryce Canyon City 3. Who was that?
Griff Walker off the bench. Knocks it down in the corner.
Also into the game, number 22 for the Tigers. Tyler. Bryce Canyon City 3.
Tice Barnes, number 22.
Was that Jackson caught him that hit that 3? Bank shot.
Good move. It's Tice Barnes on the bank, and yeah, I believe it was Jackson caught him on the other side with the 3. 58 first half points for Milford. They averaged 64 on the season. They've nearly got that in the first 16 minutes. Tice Barnes short on the 3. Picks it off. Sadler inside to Merriweather. Takes the contact and doesn't get it to drop as the buzzer sounds. But dominant first half for Milford.
58-18.
That's right, yeah.
On Legacy Ace Hardware, or what am I saying? I'm lost. What did I just do?
Well, we'll have the halftime report brought to you by SUU coming up next. This is State Championship Basketball brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TeamHive.live.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Trust your smile to Cody Wilson. Located in Cedar City, Wilson Orthodontics creates a fun, efficient environment while perfecting your smile. Schedule an appointment today, 435-586-8980.
Welcome out to the Southern Utah University halftime report as you watch the Milford Tigers and cheerleaders end their dance. At the half, Milford 58, Escalante 18. Kind of your leading scorers, Carson Cheney with 7. Colton Barnes with 12, and Boston Sullivan with 7. This has been your Southern Utah University Halftime Report. This is where you soar at SUU, SUU.edu. We'll be back, second half action after this.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoes, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org. Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
For all of your residential or commercial HVAC needs, give Air Pro Solutions a call at 435-600-1152 or go to airprosolutionsutah.com. Wishing all Region 20 teams success in the postseason.
For over 60 years, Brown Brothers Construction has been building roads, moving dirt, and shaping the future of our communities. From highways to hometown streets, we take pride in a job well done, just like the incredible 1A athletes competing in the 2025 region and state tournaments. To all the hardworking athletes out there, your dedication, grit, and determination inspire us every day. Brown Brothers Construction is proud to support you. Best of luck, and keep shaping the road to victory.
Bose Auto Parts in Beaver, Utah is a proud sponsor of the Milford Tigers boys and girls basketball teams. Bose Auto Parts is expanding their daily delivery route to communities along Highway 89 from Orderville to Marysville. Call Bose Auto Parts and place your order today, 435-438-2347.
Beaver County's elected officials want to wish the Milford Tigers success in their postseason tournaments. Come visit us in Beaver County, your recreational paradise and the world's headquarters for renewable energy.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Your car carries you and those you love through the days and years. It deserves the best care you can give it. At Burt Brothers, we can help with that. We've been doing it better than anyone else since 1991, and we'll keep doing it to get you through all the important moments on life's roads. Because cars are more than how we get from here to there, they're how we get from there to here. Find your nearest store and discover special offers at burtbrothers.com.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing needs, contact Color Country Plumbing. Specializing in new construction, call today, 435-231-3950. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason.
Corey is a dedicated father, husband, son, brother, and friend to the entire Milford community. Since 2017, Corey has been bravely battling cancer and recently passed on. Please scan the QR code and donate to support his family during this challenging time.
Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch, Utah, where real cowboys along with locals gather for our famous homemade food. Big news! We are in our new location. We couldn't be more pleased. With a new large banquet room to accommodate large parties and events. Come join us at the Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch.
Escalante City, home base for an unmatched outdoor experience. Visit the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park, Calf Creek Falls, Hole in the Rock, Peekaboo Slot Canyon, and White Hollow Reservoir. Escalante City, unmatched beauty and adventure.
Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs & Associates at 435-633-5981. Celebrating over 80 years of service, Garfield Ready Mix and Bryce Valley Builders are proud to sponsor 1A basketball. Providing quality concrete to Paiute, Kane, Garfield, and Wayne counties, the mudders at Garfield Ready Mix are the best around.
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door! Ugh.
Garcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Griffin Grocery in Escalante is family owned and operated since 1967. They have a great selection of fresh produce, meats, breads, and so much more. Wishing the Moquis success in the postseason tournaments.
When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Panguitch for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
We welcome you back in to the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth from Richfield High School. The seventh game of the day, Milford and Escalante had a broadcast crew change. Nathan Thatcher in for Tyler Gibb. Tyler had to go over to the SVC, and we gave him a half a game off to do so. So appreciate you jumping on with me, Nathan.
Yeah, happy to be here.
The scoreboard is down the rest of the night. We've got a cord located to get it fixed, hopefully permanently for tomorrow. So we'll try to keep you updated best we can on the score. It's 58-18. Things worked all year long, Nathan, and then
just when it matters most, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes up here.
get to the state tournament. Cheney makes the first free throw.
This Milford team, though, has been wildly impressive in their first game here.
Of the teams I've seen today, and it's all, you've got different levels of competition and teams are playing different teams. But Tabiona they came out and looked really on point. And won as Griffin takes it to the rack. So Tabiona looked like they were really on point today. And then this Milford team, I think those are the best two I've seen. But like I said, it's all subjective, right?
Right.
Who are you playing? What are you?
Matchups are a really big part of this tournament. I feel like basketball, you hear it all the time in like March Madness. It doesn't matter about seeding. It matters about matchups. And, I mean, Milford and, as you mentioned, Tabiona taking advantage on day one.
Corner three from Cheney over the top. Sadler Barnes with a little fall-away jumper, won't go. Cheney with the rebound, saves it in, but picked up by Jenkins. Jenkins in the corner. Down there to Mac Porter. Jenkins floater baseline. Sadler Barnes on the break. Lays it off the front of the rim. Kind of the Mac Porter came in from the right side, made him change his angle.
Right. Yeah, but the spacing, I think, for both of these teams to start out, I feel like they understand what they want on the half court. Taking advantage. It's been a physical game, and now we've got 2 trips already to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
$60-20 on the Ruby's Inn scoreboard. He makes his first. Makes them both. Oh, nice look ahead. The assist from Sadler down to Kessler.
Oh, look at that.
A lot of contact. Sadler with the takeaway. Again hits did he try to dunk that?
It looked like he did, and he just didn't have enough verticality. I mean, he's been playing physical all game, and you can just see, let's see if he does it again. This time he goes for the layup.
He's like, I'll just lay it in this time. Maybe that'll work better.
Yeah, I just think he has a really high IQ for the game, and you can see it in his passing and right there in his defense. He's just able to get in transition so well.
Griffin at the high post, over Sosi, won't go. Cheney with the rebound, outlet pass to Sadler Barnes, behind the back. Little contact. Cheney, one more pass. Sosi, 3, over the front. Nice pass down to Colton Barnes. Was not a shot, it was a pass. Assist to Sosi, 66-22. That's, my brain's getting tired.
Yeah, it gets to that point of the night as it gets a little fried, but.
Jackson caught him. I want to say Feltner because he looks like a Feltner on the floor, and his mom's a Feltner. But I'm looking at him, I'm like, it's not Feltner, it's caught him. Blocked by Gardner and is taken back away by Sosi, and he hits it off the bank glass and in. Another bank shot brought to you by State Bank of Southern Utah.
You can just see the second chance points for Milford is also what's helping them win this game. Is right off that first miss, you already have 2 or 3 Tigers ready there to get a next shot up.
Absolutely. You're watching State Championship Basketball, brought to you by Color Country Plumbing on teamhive.live.
JT Steel is a custom steel fabricator. It all began with a $2,000 job in 1983, from large projects like the BYU baseball stadium to a customer that needs an angle with a couple holes. Owner and Garfield County Commissioner Jerry Taylor wishes all teams success. It's time for championship basketball, and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason.
Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Mike's Food Town in Beaver, Utah believes in giving their customers a great variety of products, superior customer service at an affordable price. We appreciate our customers' loyalty and wish the Milford Tigers success in the postseason.
Off the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. In the third period, 68-24, 4:36 to go in the third.
Scoring's kind of slowed down a little bit.
A little bit. Caught him, kicks it, corner, Lyman, three, off the iron. Rebound, Mac Porter puts it up, won't go. Sosi with the rebound.
Seen a lot of shots fall short here in the third, and that just tells the physicality that happened in the first.
Pass ahead to Sullivan for that State Bank of Southern Utah bank shot. You talk about the scoring slowing down, and they've only Milford's only scored 12 points in 4 minutes, make it 14. I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, especially in this game. That's a great point you make.
I'm like, we watch it really in the state tournament, 12 to 15 points a quarter is
a really good quarter.
A really good quarter.
Right.
Nice take inside by Lyman. Cannon Lyman. Man, for the freshman, he's sure playing good ball. It's going to be fun to watch him grow and develop.
Yeah, and I mean, you look across this Moquis squad, these young players have a lot of high potential. Like you just mentioned, Cannon's one of them, just a freshman.
Yeah, Cage Lyman steps in front of that one and takes it away. Race Jenkins, Cage, Lyman. Mac Porter dribbles into the middle, gets past the defender, shot up just a little hard off the glass. Outlet pass to Sullivan. Rims out. That's the third or fourth, easy layup that the Tigers have missed
in this third quarter.
In the quarter. Lyman's shot won't go, Cottom's shot won't go.
Well, you're also just noticing on both sides, most shots are short and left a little, which usually shows that you're tired when their shots are consistently like that.
Cheney jump shot in the paint. Rebound caught him. On the Tabiona Tindick game over in the SVC, the girls, Tabiona 19, Tindick 7. Bounce pass inside, tipped out of there by Sullivan. Comes out to Cottom. Cottom sets for the three, won't go. Rebound, Race Jenkins.
Tried to go behind the back, but that time it was read by Carson Cheney.
Oh, nice lob down to Sullivan, unable to finish. Jenkins yo-yos up top. Pocket picked. And there goes Sosi, fakes left, comes right. Shot up, rims off. Cheney with the putback.
Nice shot that time from Carson. He's now got 4 in the third, but Sadler's looking like his older brother a little bit. He's got some quarterback passes from deep that are right on the money.
First cousin,
my bad. It's the end of the game for me too.
Yeah. Cousins. Now, Colton Barnes.
That's right.
Is Bryce's
That's what I remember
brother
from last year. Yeah.
So in for the Tigers, you've got number 13, Toby LaOrange. Number 0, Griff Walker. Sullivan's still in. Number 15, Kessler Merriweather. And number 2, Xander DeWald. Sullivan ahead to Walker, and he's fouled by Jenkins.
even though that was a foul, I thought that was a good move by Jenkins to just approach the basketball in a physical manner. He got a lot of ball, but of course, obviously, he got the arm as well.
(74-26). At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Griff Walker misses the first. Gardner in for the Moquis. That one's hard off the iron.
Another offensive rebound, though.
Jumper won't go. We got a rebound foul. Oh, foul on number 2, Xander DeWald.
It's his second.
40 seconds to go in the third period. 74-26. I think that running clock only starts in the fourth quarter, and I think it's 30 points. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. But I think that's...
Yeah, this is well over that margin. They should...
But it's only in the third, so in the fourth, it'll run that clock down a little quicker.
Yeah.
So we apologize again. The score bot is not working. And I just got to remember to give it to you. Xander DeWald with the little 10-foot jumper, 76-26, 4 seconds to go in the third. Jenkins, oh, nice pass inside, just a little too hard for Porter to handle. That's going to do it for the third quarter. You're watching 1A Championship Basketball, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services and Chad Lyman on KTTA 8.1.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West, or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
Welcome back to the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust. Hey, let's do the State Bank of Southern Utah play of the game. We've got Sadler Barnes with a takeaway and a lay-in on the other end. State Bank of Southern Utah. Thanks for choosing to keep your money local, helping support and build our communities. State Bank of Southern Utah.
Seems like that type of play from Sadler has been repetitive all night long, able to be active on the defensive side, which transitions into amazing offensive opportunities.
Lyman with the step-up three, just a touch hard. Sullivan with the takeaway. Outlet pass ahead, the fake, the defender flies by. Textbook Kessler Merriweather, I think.
That was a great understanding of knowing where your defender was behind. Just a nice little pump fake, and then you get a wide open layup on the other end.
Mason just gave me the sign that he's got a legacy or a Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report. We'll get to that on the next stoppage. Strip away by Sullivan. Outlet pass to DeWald. Back to Sullivan. Euro step around the defender. Gardner with the rebound.
Good defense that time by the Moquis.
78-26 and a blocking foul. Jenkins going to the rack. Griff Walker. We'll send it down to Mason Alstrom on the sideline for the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report.
All right, so I went and talked to Coach Barnes at the half, and I asked him what his game plan was going into the second half, and he just talked about how he doesn't want the boys to let up whatsoever. He wants to control the pace himself. He doesn't want them to let off the gas. He wants to let off the gas himself. And so, yeah, that's Larry H. Miller. That's Larry H. Miller's Utah Summer Game sideline report. Back to you guys in the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth.
As we get a Bryce Canyon City 3, who was that that shot that? Griff Walker with that Bryce Canyon City 3. We appreciate Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games. Did you know they have over 40 sporting events in the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games?
I did. Still incredible, though.
And they start next month. March 21st through the 22nd is wrestling.
That's what I heard, yeah.
And then in May, the 29th through the 31st is high school basketball.
I'm stoked. I also heard they got 7-on-7 and girls flag football.
That'll be a fun addition.
Yeah.
Griffin, Moquis rolling it around the perimeter. Picks up his dribble. Gardner at the high post. Race Jenkins. Lyman inside. Gardner jumper won't go. Rebound, Griff Walker.
Nice defense that time from Toby down low. He's able to get a block, get a piece of it.
You know, I like what Coach Mike Barnes told Mason. Hey, I want the kids to play as hard and as tough, and he's controlling that. He's got his subs on the floor from the bench, and he's expecting them to work as hard as the starters and develop and run the plays and execute. And he's doing that to try and keep the tempo and stuff up. I like that decision by Coach Barnes.
And I think that shows the unity amongst the team. Like, no matter who's in, tempo's still up, pace is still up, and that intensity is still raging, even here we're halfway through the fourth quarter when you're up by such a large margin.
Into Orange on the low block. He gets the shot up, but he's fouled.
Gardner picks up the foul on that one.
At the Legacy H Hardware free throw line, Orange misses his first. Rebound. Kessler Merriweather. Mac Porter. Lyman 3, got it. Bryce Canyon City 3, Cage Lyman.
Yeah, Merriweather late on the transition that time. He was coming from baseline, and that time it's Cage Lyman just able to let it rip from downtown.
Inside out action, a good looking shot. Rebound pulled down by Merriweather to Orange. Baseline, double team, bounce pass in the paint, shot up by Barnes, rattles around and off. Orange tips it.
The effort into the offensive rebounding, I think, is also the biggest key to show how much effort they're putting in tonight.
Timeout on the floor, we'll take one as well. This is championship basketball brought to you by SC Broadband on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Doing a routine MRI on the Tin Man is wrong. Underage drinking? That's very wrong and can harm your brain.
When your kids understand underage drinking is very wrong, 9 out of 10 don't drink.
You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better. So why not show off their trucks
We wish all teams success.
Utah Independent Bank, locally owned with branches to serve you in Beaver, Salina, Monroe, and Milford. Our loan officers and staff are ready to serve you for all your banking needs. Bank with people you know and trust. Get custom banking with custom ideas and custom solutions at Utah Independent Bank.
Off the Zions Bank timeout for game-winning banking with home team feel. Zions Bank is for you. Caught him inbounds to Lyman. Number 10 on the floor for Milford. I don't have a number. As Merriweather takes it away. Pass behind, taken away by Lyman. Lyman 1-on-2, and he's fouled.
Again, good effort on both sides. We were talking about Milford staying in the game even though they're up by 50 points and lead at 81-32, 49. But give credit to the Moquis. I mean, you're still in this. They're giving their all even when they're trailing by such a large margin.
For sure. That's impressive math. You did that on your fingers really fast.
I feel like sports is what makes math easier. If you would have told me how to do that in math class, it would have taken me 5 minutes.
That was put back up and in. Who made that one?
Arturius Griffin.
5 points. Barnes in the corner to Walker. Barnes 3 won't go.
Milford's gotten a lot of good looks with their bench unit. They haven't gotten a lot to drop, but like I mentioned before the timeout, they're going after the offensive rebounds for the most part.
Caught him with the baseline drive. Was blocked by the rim, but Gardner there to pick it up and put it back in.
I would have loved to see a dunk right there. I think he knew what the people wanted.
That's what he was trying for, I think.
Yeah.
But in the fourth quarter, a minute and a half to go, just not quite the legs. Lyman on the breakaway. Hard follow by Cottom. Cottom averages 14 points a game, and the Moquis, or the Tigers, have kept him to 4. Cottom, lob down into Artorius.
Nice steal.
Toys.
Merriweather's got some nice moves with the ball.
Got some good handles.
Yeah.
Bounce pass ahead, baseline, yo-yo behind the back, defended by Gardner. Inside, blocked out of there by Cottom. Good block from Cottom.
Escalante's defense has picked up dramatically here in the second half.
Timeout on the floor, I'm assuming just to get a player in. Full timeout. We'll take one as well. This is 1A State Championship Basketball brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital on TeamHive.live and KTTA. Oh, we're not going to take a break. They did. They just got the subs in, and yeah, he called it, but we'll keep it here.
I think they just like you mentioned, they just want to play or sub in and let them play these final few seconds.
.25 seconds to go, 81-39. Green River, Bryce Valley coming at you next. Hang with us after the game, folks. We'll have the Rubies in post-game report and highlights. Three-pointer on the way, rims off. Griffin. And then we'll also have the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games Player of the Game. 81-39 is your final. We'll be back after this with the Rubies in post-game report and highlights.